it's a little more detailed.
Actually, I'm about to say I kind of like this one better.
Yep, it's a little more detailed. You can see a little bit better, and it actually has little like the little Z's or whatnot, or like little areas of interest that you guys can go search.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so each of these areas are little areas of interest. You guys are starting currently out on the yard. So everybody ready? Everybody good to go?
Yep.
Thank
Yay!
fucking God. Alrighty. You guys streams up and started?
Yes, they are.
Okay, right on. Then we continue with episode. I lost track because we're not doing the main campaign anymore. This isn't episode 2. What?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
What?
This is episode 2 of Water Deep. We've only done one
Oh,
section
2
of
of
it.
Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waterdeep Heist.
I was meant like in total for all of our campaigns that we've done.
Oh,
But
no.
yes, this is episode 2 for Waterdeep. Now, we are missing, the reason we are doing this campaign instead of the main campaign is we are, yet again, missing one of our glorious adventurers due to an unknown reason. So, they are currently gone. You may know them as T, the fighter in blue. They are going to be replaced by Yara Strongfist, one of our members who was not here last week or on Tuesday. But our adventurers from last time, to get you up to date, Kyan, this is for you pretty much. You guys started out in the Yawning Portal. It was the biggest, beautiful, most rambunctious tavern in all of Waterdeep. People from all corners of the world, all together in one big area. Adventurers of all creed, standing together, drinking, laughing, and sharing a good time in the Yawning Portal, which is called the Yawning Portal because of the giant black hole in the center of the floor, which you guys do know is a cave entrance that most adventurers use as a way to pay for their drinks, pay for their stay, and just kind of pay their way through the adventurers by clearing out the caves. Now, you guys started out this adventure by killing a giant troll, getting yourself a nice stay, a giant thing of ale, T throwing his money around left and right. Everybody had a good time. Brought the attention over of a noble-looking person, which you guys come to have known was the man Volo. Volo was the author of Volo's Guide to Monsters and Madness. You have all... Oh, I thought when you messaged me. You have all gone your way to start this adventure of finding one of his friends by the name of Floon, a well-dressed, princely fellow who you have all been promised a reward of 100 gold pieces a person to find this man. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I'm falling over in my chair. So, you guys started out your adventure in the Yawning Portal. You had made your way through the dock area where you know that most of the gangs hide out and that you have sort of been pointed to, making your way up to the bar, which is, I forgot the name of it, the tavern that was in sort of the bad side of town. One of the drunken tavern goers that worked down at the docks sort of let his tongue a little loose with the alcohol he was drinking and informed you of a hideout that he saw some men dragging away the so-called person you believe to be here by the name of Floon. So you guys you guys sort of walk up to this giant warehouse. The warehouse is guarded by this giant gate. The gate to the front door, however, for some reason, is unlocked. And when you guys walk up, you see windows leading into the warehouse as well as a front door, but no guards standing outside for what you assume to be a gang hideout.
Is there a serpent on this door?
Yes, and on the door, that was one of the things that we mentioned last week, I forgot. On the door, to sort of confirm that this is indeed the warehouse of the people you're trying to find, there is a serpent, a winged serpent on the front door, which you have come to know as the tattoo seen on one of the men's neck from the assault the other night.
Okay. I would like to take a look around the building and see if I can do a perception check to look into any windows that are around it to look in. But are there any windows?
Yes, there are windows, and you can do a perception check.
Sweetness.
Bring back them good rolls.
Yeah, you was having some pretty good rolls last week.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, starting out good. Okay.
That is, just 19.
Okay. So, you notice the building has, doing a sort of a walk around. Do you want to roll for stealth to make sure you aren't, like, making any noise as well?
Yeah.
And is anyone going to follow him, or is he just going to go alone?
Well, question, is this building, you said it's out in the, it's just a building in the middle of town. Would they suspect anything of somebody walking by?
You don't know.
Okay. I will do one just in case then.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with him and do a perception check.
Damn, Mike. Okay. Rolling good. Just out the gate, man. Roll good.
That's 17.
Okay. Yeah, that does pass.
Wait, I was gonna go with them. Do I roll too?
Okay. Yeah, everybody roll a stealth check.
Somebody needs to stay there and watch the front door.
Oh, that will
I got
better,
17.
guess.
Nice. What's your...
Oh, I got +2, so that's 19.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see.
I guess we'll just leave T there to watch the front door.
He's gonna be here to watch the front.
Or leave Trey.
Or leave me.
Well, no. He did say he was gonna go. Yeah, he did say he was gonna go. So, Aslan the Destroyer, Yara the Strong Fist,
Wow,
and
'cause he's a
Sadistic
fighter, that's
Destroyer of Realms, you decide to all go around and make a check around the building to see if anyone is around there and for just kind of points of entry and things like that. You do find 3 points of entry. There are doors, there's one door here in the front, and there are 2 window entrances. One on the second floor and one on the first floor. As you guys are walking around and making your way kind of back towards the front, you sort of hear a kicked can toppling over into the cobblestone street. As you turn around, you see your warlock kind of like, my bad. As you sort of watch the can roll down the street, and Kine, some of your stat, please.
No, I forgot to do that.
DM, when we're going around this building, is that small out shed there?
It is not a. It's connected to the building. It's not a. This isn't a shed. It's It's on the building.
Oh, okay.
There's just a gap in between, but this is part of the building.
Okay, gotcha.
Trey, you sent me your character sheet for this one shot, right?
This one shot?
Well, this
Yeah.
isn't a one shot.
No.
Well, now it's not a one shot, but it was going to be a one shot.
Oh,
You sent me you sent me this. Yeah, now it's going to be a full campaign. I was hoping to do a more fleshed out, in depth version of this campaign later, but
I was pretty sure I sent it to you on Discord.
Okay.
did you? Yeah, I believe so. Let me check.
And Eli, do you still have Trevor's?
That's a good question. There's yours. I don't think so.
I'd say
Unless it's in the group chat or.
I would say I'm the only one that sent you one on Facebook.
There's an error code on D&D, 'D&D, 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 ' What?
For mine or for Trey's?
Well, I just tried to pull up Trey's. What the fuck?
Let's say Trey to send him the link again. I got a question, and I don't know if anybody will know this.
Okay, D&D Beyond is down. That's great. I can't view it.
I'm on it right now.
Yeah, it works
about
for
to say
you
it's
guys.
working
It
for
doesn't.
me.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can like see your character sheets. I can't view them though.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask questions then. You guys will just tell me. What are your guys' wisdom? How many points do you have in wisdom? All
Passive
of you?
wisdom, or are you talking about at the top? At the top, I'm guessing.
Passive wisdom.
Okay,
passive
passive
wisdom?
is 10. The one at the top is 11, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
Kyan.
Passive wisdom is 12, but the one up top is 11.
Okay, Trey.
Right.
Trey.
Oh, I said my
Sad.
passive is 11, but the one on top is 12.
Okay. So, you kick the can, but Trevor or T kind of like watches or kind of looks and sees the can and kind of goes, "Hey, what happened?" Speaking to you guys, so essentially you are, like all of you three are kind of like coming around here, and I'm gonna be playing T.
Okay, cool.
He kind of says, "Hey, what happened?" in like a whispering voice.
Dumbass kicked the can.
"Oh, well, be quiet. We don't know who's in here. Come on."
All right. I want to relay to T, about the other entrances and stuff.
Okay. So,
And did we see anything inside the building?
no,
Okay. Is it light or dark inside the building?
it is dark inside the building.
No
Like
candles
pitch-
or anything.
Nope, candles on the outside, but it is pitch black inside, and the moonlight does not light the inside of the building, as it's sort of the windows that you've seen were kind of painted over.
Okay. All right. Is the front door, what is it made of, and what kind of door is it?
It is a steel door. Yeah, it's a steel door.
Okay.
Like you
Can
would
we
see in a
tell
normal
from the outside if
warehouse.
it's locked or not?
Yeah, there's like a little padlock on it.
All right.
But you do notice that the second floor window is open.
And how high up is that?
It's a 2-story warehouse, so it's pretty high up, but it is
Okay.
open. I don't know if you guys had any climbing gear or anything, but
I mean, and
Oh, that-
all of us
that
should
was
have
amazing.
ropes and stuff, but
well, I mean, you could try to makeshift something if you can, if you have anything.
Well, look, let me look at my inventory.
actually, I don't have a rope on this one. I don't think.
They say I don't think
I
it's-
do. I got rope.
Oh, I do have rope, 50 feet, but I don't have anything that I could. Well, actually, I do.
I got a javelin.
Well, I have 2 throwing axes, and I could use an axe as a grapple to catch on the edge of the window.
There you go.
That
It's
is
better
fun.
than my javelin.
You want to try that?
I do want to try that.
Okay. So, did anyone else follow him around back?
Yeah, follow me. I'll try to do this again quietly.
Okay, so
I'm gonna look up my skills before I do that. I might get at stealth.
all right. So
Got +2. Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I follow them too.
all right.
Do we leave T at the front door, or does he come with us?
He will come with you this time since
Okay.
you guys are planning to go inside. And I'm gonna roll for him. That's a 20. Wow. So he passes.
What are we rolling for?
Stealth. Make sure if you don't make if you're trying to be sneaky, if you're not trying to be sneaky, then I mean you can just walk back there. I need to get a new computer chair. This one's fucking
Jesus.
back is fucked.
I got 9.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
All right, so you're a lot less you're a lot less stealthy this time walking back to the back
I gotta make a
area.
roll.
Yeah, you're a
Oof,
lot less
yeah,
stealthy.
I've had a 3.
You're kind of clumbling.
Oh,
you're
actually
kind
a
of
5.
you're walking through the trash of the alleyways. You're kind of kicking around cans a little bit. You're not nearly as stealthy as what you were, but you do make your way to the back. You don't hear anything, however, moving around inside. So luckily there's that. You don't hear any like movement on the inside. But as you guys do make your way back around, you see a window leading to what is upstairs, to one of the, assuming a room or just the second floor. You're not exactly sure where it leads, but you attempt to throw your axe into the window. Give that a roll.
All right, and what is going to be the
I'm trying to think of
sleight of
what
hand?
that would be.
Either sleight of hand or acrobatics.
Yeah, this would be an acrobatics check.
Oh shit, this is going to be easy. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh,
this would
I
be-
was
this
gonna say
would
if
be
you
an
want, you
acrobatics.
can.
I
wait.
got +4 on acrobatics, so 12.
Oh, never mind.
12. Okay. So you throw
Damn,
the
Trey.
axe. Trey, you should have saved that one.
I did. I thought we were all wrong. My bad.
Well, you're not unless you're. Are you throwing an axe as well?
No.
He doesn't have one.
Okay. Well, is there something you'd like to throw in there since you have a? Would you like to do something with your D20?
I would like to shoot the crossbow with the rope attached, since I have a crossbow.
Okay. Sure. So you pull out your crossbow, you load up one of the arrows and wrap a rope around it real tight, securing it on there, and you stop your barbarian and you say, "Hold on, watch this." And you aim your crossbow up at the sky and you shoot it, and it's a clean shot, clean right through the window, and you just hear a phew as it sticks into some part of the black abyss, because again it's pitch black in here, but it sticks into something in there, and the rope is now dangling from the side of the building. It is attached.
All you
I'd
hear
like
is,
to give it. I'd like to give it a pull to see if it can hold my weight.
Okay. So you give it a good tug, and you can tell it's like lodged into something.
Okay. Do you guys want me to go up there first?
Sure.
Damn right we do.
Come on, Yara, strong fist. You got to be more aggressive than that. Remember, you're a sex-crazed barbarian orc woman.
Pegging.
Pegging. Yeah, you peg. You don't let men fuck you. You fuck them.
Yeah.
Gotta give them a rah.
All right, I'll climb up there first.
Okay. So, you climb first. Shazam!
Do I see anything in the room?
I will tell you in just a second. Okay. So, when you get to the upper floor, you see you're kind of standing in what looks like an office. It doesn't look like it's used too much. You can see chairs, some bare shelves covered in dust, a couple harmless rats skittering about, just some little dudes. Mounted above each of the doors, however, you can see the door leading into this room. Um, you see a steel alarm bell, and you can see that the wire is connected, kind of like to a something that's leading over off into this wall here. So, you guys skipped out an alarm.
Something leading off into the wall.
It's a wire. There's like wires
Yeah.
that's leading off to something. You don't know what it leads off to, but it is an alarm bell.
Okay.
You're just not sure what it leads off to.
I want to peek back out and whisper down to them, "It's clear. Come up."
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll go next.
Damn right you will.
Whoa. So, you
I
guys
guess
are in
it
the
doesn't
room.
really matter.
You see two doors. You don't know where the doors lead, but you see two doors. What
I
you
want to
guys
check
do?
and see if there's anything in the desk first.
Okay. You can go and check into the desk. You open up the desk, and you see a paper bird.
Paper bird, like a paper mache or
Yeah, a little
origami.
yeah, a little origami bird.
No, with perception,
Nice,
is
eh?
the only thing here that available to open up is the dresser.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I might be wrong here on something. Nope.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Yeah, you find a paper bird. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you find a paper bird.
I'm gonna
What do you
keep
do
the
with it?
paper bird.
That's a smart decision. That's a smart decision. What else would you like to do?
I want to ask the guys if they know what these wires are leading to the alarm, and if it looks like we can disable it. Because I'm gonna take a guess and say is it. So are they running through the wall or is it connected to the door?
One of them it's running through the wall, but is up and like connected above the door to the steel bell.
Gotcha.
We
Like
can
it
go
goes
to
into
find
the
out.
wall. You don't know what happens though, or you don't know what it's exactly leading to. It's just kind of in the door, or in the wall. Not the door, excuse me.
Passive
In the wall.
perception. Is there anything else we can look into while we're here?
Not really. It's just an unused office. There's some wooden boxes, and I mean, like I said, the paper bird that he got. But that's about the only item of use here, is the paper bird.
Yeah, if those wires are connected to the armor, I guess we could try to cut it. It's up to you.
So
You could try to cut the wires.
So my question on that is, you said it's above the door. So if the door
The steel
opens,
bell is above the door.
okay, is the door gonna hit it?
No.
Okay.
It's above the door, but it won't get hit by the door if you open the door.
Okay, so I say we try to cut the wires then. Or do we need to do an investigative check to see if we? Or I guess we don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, by wires, we're not talking about electricity, correct? We're talking about just.
Oh, you're talking about electricity.
We are talking about electricity.
All right,
Yep.
we'll do an investigative check.
4.
to see if we could manipulate the wires without sounding the alarm from where we're at.
Okay.
From the look of the wires into the wall, them wires sure look like wires.
Okay. I say, fuck. If there's electricity in this fucking thing, there could be a sensor on the fucking door or some dumb shit.
I mean, but this is olden times. This is this is not
It's
like
not.
2023.
You got. It's not. It's not like 2023, but it's also not exactly olden times. This is an urban city, and there's magic. You got to remember. So, yeah, there's magic. That's about it. That's all I got to say on that. There's magic.
Okay.
Honestly,
I want to
feel like
I want to do an investigative check on the seal around the door to feel if there's any type of sensor around it, I guess, or thing that
Okay.
would activate the wires.
Sure. You don't have to roll for that. Passive perception. There doesn't seem to be. It just kind of looks like a steel door. The wires don't seem to be running out of the door, but they're just running into the wall next to the door.
Okay.
And running into well, they're running from the steel alarm up top and running down into the wall.
Okay. Well, then I want to go to the door on the right and slowly turn the handle to see if I feel any type of resistance and start to slowly bring the door open to see if anything is attached on the inside to set off any type of traps
You
or
mean
anything.
the door that leads into Z5?
Yes.
There's not an alarm bell on that. These are all like connected offices. There's no alarm bells in here. Only the one that's on the door leading to this right here.
well, I want to
Oh,
go
okay.
into Z5.
So yeah, you open the door, you walk in here, and there's like some tables, and it just kind of looks like a meeting room. There's a table with some chairs and some
See if we see anything else
yeah.
besides that, or are you gonna give us?
passive perception. Yeah, passive perception. There's not really. Again, there's not much in here. It looks like it used to be an old meeting room, but there really wasn't much activity in here. It's, at least not recently, from what you can tell. Is there's dust everywhere, and again some rats running around, and it doesn't look like people have been in here in a while. Not in this room,
What
anyways.
about the other two doors into the other two offices? Same thing.
None of those have anything on them.
Yeah, none of those have anything on them. And again, these are just like little offices that you would see, like this. So the room that you were in would be like a receptionist. This would be for like a CEO and a vice president type thing.
All right. I want to check the desk in in one of those.
Yeah, I'll go to
And-
one and he can go to the other.
Okay. Is this how you want to go in? Like one of these, one of these?
Sure.
Okay, you guys can roll.
Did we find anything in there? Or are we rolling for it?
Oh, I thought I was having you roll for it.
Oh.
You got a 19. Okay. Okay. So searching through the desks, you guys find some paperwork, and you find a sadistic destroyer of realms. Finds a layout of the warehouse, so you can now know exactly where you're going and where the layout kind of enholds. So essentially, this map here, imagine this as a blueprint. You guys can see the entirety of the layout now.
Cool.
So you know where this room leads to. You know that this is the upper hall. Down here is the main floor. This right here is the stairway up, and then you notice a little room right here. You're not exactly sure what it is or where it goes, but yeah, there's a little room here. And you each find 3 silver pieces. There was just some silver pieces in the desk. So yeah, that's what you guys get. Nothing too crazy.
Make our way back out to the main room.
Oh, Kyan, by the way, your starting gold, you have 20 gold, 30 silver, and 50 copper.
Okay.
That's your starting money.
Okay.
Okay. You sound upset. Are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Alright, so this door thingy. Either our options are for you to peek or for us to cut the wire. I don't think we have anything else to.
I want to do what I said that I was going to do to the door on the right. Feel around, see if there's anything there, and then slowly start to open it to see if there's any type of triggering mechanism.
Okay.
as
So you, yeah. So you slowly turn. You do a sensory check around the door. You don't feel anything. There's nothing that's really there. But when you kind of grab the door and you slowly turn the handle, you hear a click of the door, and when you open it, the door just slowly starts to open.
Okay.
And
But no wires or anything or sensors attached to it.
Nope, just looks like a steel door. The wires must lead to something else.
All right.
And as you open the door, you guys are welcomed to the second balcony. The bottom is essentially pitch black because there's no candles or anything down there. But you guys are welcome to the second floor.
Perception where the wire's leading now.
You don't see them. They're not on the wall on the outside. They just look to be going into the wall. When you go out to the second level, you see that it is stacked as crates where it overlooks the main warehouse. What would you like to do?
Sneak around the top floor and use perception to see if we see any people or items of use.
Okay. Do any of you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah.
You all have dark vision?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Kind, do you have dark vision? Does the orc have dark
he's
vision?
he's an orc.
Yeah, I was about to say orcs have it.
I didn't know orcs had dark vision. You learned something new. None of you guys play. I about to say none of you guys ever play orcs, so I don't really know much about them.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So you guys all go to look out into the area, and you kind of just you see a ton of crates everywhere. You can tell it was definitely a warehouse. When you look down into the sort of main warehouse area, I'm gonna need you to roll a perception, please.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my perception. Then I gotta go get Kaylee some food real quick.
That's a 7.
Okay. Okay. No, kind didn't roll yet.
What was it?
You got to roll.
Oh, I got to roll a d20.
Yeah, for perception.
Oh, okay. 13.
Okay. There's no modifier to plus it or anything.
Well, give me 1 second. Oh, plus 2. So,
Yes, it's dark.
15? There you
15?
go. Yeah.
Okay. So, you kind of squint your eyes into the area.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so when looking down into the
Why is it dark?
Because it's night out and it's, you know, it's a warehouse, so I made it dark. I don't know. You guys not like the dark? Is that not okay with you? It's dark in here. It's fucking nighttime. It helps the feng shui. No?
As long as I
No,
don't show
no one's
up,
feeling
I
it?
think we're good.
Okay. Let's see.
I have to rely on you, Con.
Rely on me for what?
Because you're probably the only one that noticed anything since we all rolled low.
Duh.
Hey, baby.
This music ain't bad, let me tell you. No. Okay. So, you guys all kind of look over the edge of the warehouse, and I guess it would only be statistics for where you guys are standing. Yara, when looking over, kind of stops sadistic with her hand, and she just kind of like points down. And when looking down, you can see 6 dead bodies scattered across the warehouse floor. And whereas T and Aslan the Destroyer don't see anything, Yara can see 4 crow assassins staring directly back up at her.
Alright, I will just quickly relay that to the group then.
You just kind of say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. So you say that out loud and you hear a as the 4 Kenku just kind of vanish. They sort of like take off into different parts of the warehouse and kind of vanish from your sight.
So at that point, we see that because they all get crazy, right?
Yeah, they all get crazy and kind of go, Quah! And then they all sort of dash off, and you aren't able to track them because their passive stealth is higher than your passive perception. So they just sort of all they vanish from your vision in this dark warehouse, and you can no longer see them, but they're still in here.
All right. Can I walk further down over here?
Over here, yeah. So, as you kind of make your way around here and you make your way through the, what's it called? Like through the, the barrels
passage.
and stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. The little passage. You get to about right here, and when you get right here, a Kenku jumps out and sneak attacks you. Roll for initiative.
Right, you're not in this. Not yet.
What if I wanted to?
No, everyone's in this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone's in this.
Never mind. Do me a roll for T.
Huh? Yeah, I'll roll for him.
Oh.
Or you can roll for him. That's fine. 20. Okay.
I wasted that.
So where's the D20?
And then Kyan,
What?
roll for initiative.
No.
Give it the program, Kyan.
Sherry, what did you roll? 7?
16.
11 altogether.
No, this is initiative. We don't have any multipliers on that, do we?
Yeah, I have a +4 initiative.
Okay.
Besides your armor class.
Oh, I can see it. So I have a +2.
And I gotta roll for the Kinku. Guess I'm getting all the bad rolls out now. Shit.
So are they crow assassins, or would you call them Kanku?
They're Kinku.
Kinku.
And yes, they are crow assassins.
Okay, I'm just gonna use crow assassins. I don't know how to spell Kinku.
Now, this is something that is for you guys. Just remember, you don't always have to kill in D&D. Okay? That's just an option. Just putting that out there.
Okay.
You can, but you don't always have to. And I feel like recently, with how we've kind of handled these situations, I feel like murder has been the first option. So
It's
just
the
wanted
best
to put that out there.
Before we get into this battle, let me go run and use that.
Okay. I know it's a snazzy little tune.
It is. It's rather catchy.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Kyan?
Yeah.
He is so not into this.
Yeah, I could tell the second he didn't get his way of turning the barbarian into a fighter that he is not happy.
At first, I was like, but then you said, like, at first it was going to be one shot, then now it's going to be a whole campaign. Now it's just like, damn, now I'm stuck with this barbarian the whole entire thing. I don't care that's not even not going to be a fighter. I understand, but, like, Char's already a fighter. I was still just, like, looking at different classes on D&D.
So you got to remember, this isn't our main campaign. I don't want to do this. Like, this is not how I wanted to do this campaign. I haven't read up on this book Like, this was just supposed to be a worst case scenario if you were, a side campaign for when you had to work. That's essentially what this was. And now I'm fucking stuck with it because nobody wants to show up for D&D. Everyone's busy.
We're all here. Well, almost all of us.
Yeah, it's always almost.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right. So, the first one to attack is going to be the Kinku. And I need to look up the Kinku in my monster manual. Oh. Kinku. Yeah. Okay. So he goes into hit, and he's going to roll with advantage since it is a stealth attack. As a does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you were trying to walk your way up through the top of the balcony area, you sort of feel a slash towards your back as before hearing a caw as you get hit with. Roll that. 5 plus 3 is 8 damage. Kinku. Who just messaged me? Person. Okay. Next up is going to be T, who, hearing the sound of the Kenku, attacking his friend, tries to make his way forward, but as he does make his way forward, game just lagged a little. Another Kenku jumps out to attack him. And he also gets a roll of advantage. Caw, says the Kenku. Okay, I don't have Trevor's thing pulled up, so
I'm about to say I have no idea.
I have no idea what his armor class is. Okay. Trey, what's your armor class? Trey.
Right.
He's gone.
I'm back.
Alright, what's your armor class?
Mine is 15.
Alright, then that will be T's. So 15. The Kenku tries to swipe at T, but with his natural fighter instinct, he kind of evades the swipe and is able to face his attacker. Next in the initiative is going to be McGeichel. No, I'm sorry, Kyan. Kyan, you're next up. What do you do?
I kind of swing my axe at one of the assassins.
Okay, so do you want to move to an assassin?
Yeah, move to assassin. I meant. There you go.
Okay. How do I change the grid? There's a way I can change this grid. I just don't remember how. What is it? Options, grid. We'll turn it into squares for this. Okay. Oh, perfect. That works. Okay. So put you right here. Where do you want to move to?
Closest assassin to me.
Okay, so let's see if we can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You move 30 feet to right here.
Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Now it is Moik's turn.
All right. I want to
Badass battle music.
turn around and grab the Kinku.
Oh.
And then throw him off the ledge.
Okay, roll for it.
Is this dexterity or strength?
Strength check.
It is 12. Or I'm sorry,
Okay.
hold on. 10.
10?
Yeah.
So it doesn't work. You try to go pick him up, but his athleticism is able to avoid, and he does kind of like a backflip and kind of stands out at you. Or he kind of like stands out in front of you. And when he caws, he kind of goes, caw, but then decides to talk. And in a weird orcish accent, he says, Xanathar says his regards. Xanathar sends his regards. Yes. There you go. Good enough. I'm not doing great voices tonight.
Well, good.
Prepared for this. Yeah.
After he says that, I want to throw an axe at his face.
As an action?
Yes.
You have 2 actions?
No, but I have a bonus action if I have 2 axes.
And throwing the axe is a bonus action?
Yeah, 2 weapon fighting.
Okay. Throw your axe at his face.
And it's plus
That
5,
does
so
hit.
20.
Yeah, that does hit.
All right, and then I need to roll a. It'll be a total of 8 damage.
Okay. So you try to throw it at his face. It doesn't exactly hit him in the face, but it does lodge into his shoulder. And he kind of like stumbles back and Xanathar sends his regards. As he like holds on to his shoulder that is now kind of almost, dangling from his arm.
Can I ask him who the hell Xanathar is?
When you ask him who Xanathar is, he just kind of says, Xanathar says his regards.
Looks like a goddamn parakeet. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, they don't speak English. In fact, they don't speak any language. What you are hearing, because of your passive wisdom, is that it's an imitation from somebody else. This is mimicry. Essentially, somebody told him to say this to the people you're assuming is down below, dead on the floor. Xanathar sends his regards. But in reality, he doesn't speak any common. He understands it, but he doesn't speak it. He just kind of goes, "Caw, caw," as he holds his now dangling limp arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up. Oh. Next up is Statistics the Destroyer.
Let's see. How far away is the one from T?
Are you talking about trying to cast a spell from there?
No, I want to shoot my crossbow at him.
Okay, so
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
yeah.
As the crow flies,
What are you going to cast, Warlock? I cast crossbow.
DM, would you mind brightening the area at all? It's kind of really dark still. Like it's hard to see all the characters and stuff.
What's your night vision?
Well, I have night vision, and I mean I understand why you were doing it. Oh, that's good.
There. The only person who shines bright at this table is Big Daddy Hulk Hogan.
I was like, I noticed that. I was like, where?
Overlord.
I was like, where is that light coming from? And I see it's the freaking thing, and I'm like, oh, it just must be the lamps outside.
Yeah, it's just the lanterns outside.
All
Daddy
right,
Hogan
Craig,
lights the way.
you're firing your crossbow as a wizard.
Hey, look, I have one.
It probably doesn't do nearly the damage that your fucking spell does.
My spell's not gonna work this far away.
How short a range do you have on your spell?
Sarah, I know you're attempting to, fuck around with my book, but I'm telling you, your life is not worth as much as these books are. Please do not scratch them. I mean that in the most loving way possible. You cast a spell,
Since
eh?
I have one.
He does cast a spell. What does he cast in the darkness? The Eldritch Blast. Yes, I was born for the magic. You were... Sarah, get away from my fucking book. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. So you cast Eldritch Blast. Does it hit?
Let's see.
It sure does. Alrighty. What does it hit for?
I was gonna say, technically, don't you get advantage on it because you're, or was that pre-fight sequence?
The crows get advantage on it because they surprised you, but they know where you're at.
Okay.
You didn't know where they're at.
Oh, look at that. Woo!
Whole whopping?
Yeah. There's nothing.
That's
added
it?
to it. Yeah, it's 1d10.
Alrighty.
It says 1d10 force damage.
So,
Thanks for
you
that.
said what?
1d10. It says force damage.
Okay. So, you Eldritch Blast Yeah, Eldritch blast him in the back, and he just kind of goes, Gah! And like, I mean, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it kind of hits him a little bit, and yeah, you hit him. Good job. Next.
Thanks for making me waste that one.
Out from the shadows comes another Kenku. Well, you.
Oh, he's humping him.
Well, you were busy distracted attempting to shoot the other Kenku. A Kenku poops up from behind you, assumingly, and attempts to make a swipe at you. And he's going to roll with advantage. Boop. Boop.
Of course he is. Piece of shit.
Okay, 17 does hit, because you said the 15 was your, what's it called? So he hits you. At least it's not a lot. It's only 1d6 plus 3.
You know, I don't have a lot of help.
I said, too bad this ain't the main campaign. We'd have a healer. Kyan.
And so is my paladin.
Alright. You get hit with 9 damage.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, kind of maxed out on that d6.
I'm dead, guys. It was nice playing with you.
What? How much health do you have?
11. I have 11 hit points.
Oh, you're not dead. Who the fuck out? What? Come on. Alright, so he slashes you in the back. And you're kind of like, ah! As it was quite the critical hit. Must have been quite the critical roll. Next up.
Fucking.
Let's see. Kyan, what's your armor class?
Give me 1 second, just close to D&D up. My armor class is 14.
Alright, so I do hit. Out of the darkness, you sort of, you don't see it, but you hear an arrow sling from a bow, and it hits you for 9 damage.
Oh, neat.
The arrow just kind of and slangs into your arm. You can tell it came from this direction, but you don't exactly see where he came from, or where exactly the arrow came from, but you can just kind of tell the direction. Next up, the Kenku in front of Aslan the Destroyer just kind of goes, "Krah, krah! Xanathar sends his regards," and then tries to turn around and run.
Oh, good. Now, I get... Hold on. A reaction for opportunity attack.
Yes, you do.
Because an opponent attack when a hostile creature you see moves out of your reach to make... Alright. I want to take my other axe that I still have with the rope on it and attempt to like throw it and I don't know, pretty much wrap up that Kenku that's running from me.
Okay. All right. That will be
Athletics.
Yeah, we'll do an athletics on that one.
$10.
10, it doesn't work. And you kind of see him flee towards T. Now it is T's turn. Seeing the crow kind of come up behind him, he defenses himself to, prepare for what he assumes is a surprise attack. But to his surprise, he sees the Kenku hop over the ledge and kind of fall down into the warehouse, disappearing. Bong. Put him over here in our little thing of collections. I haven't been keeping track of the characters.
A question.
I should have been doing.
I was gonna ask if I could chase after him, but I mean, I can move
On your
how
turn,
much?
you
What,
can.
30?
Well,
So I
say
can't-
it's not your turn yet, but you can when it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now with his attention back to the Kenku in front of him, he is going to attempt to swipe and attack. Okay, that's a 3, so it doesn't hit. He kind of swings and a miss, and when he swings at the Kenku in front of him, on a sort of thin, nasally voice, he says, "Tie up the boy in the back room." Caw, caw! Tie up the boy in the back room. And now it is Kyan's turn.
And what did the crow that was with me say?
Xanathar sends his regards.
Xanathar.
But yeah, Kyan, it's your turn.
Just attack the nearest crow near me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I mean, they're kind of both in the same distance, I guess. Did you prefer the one by Trey or the one by T?
Go for the one by Trey.
Okay. So you go up here and you go to attack. Roll the hit.
Is that a D20?
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
There's no plus or anything. It's just a 6.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, on your weapon there should be a plus.
Yeah.
I'm about weapon. There's a plus.
Yeah. You have a battle axe.
Or great axe, one of the two.
Yeah, great axe. Whatever. It
Should
is.
be plus
Yeah.
5.
Great. Yeah, great axe. Plus 5, so now I get hold a 6, so that's 11.
Yep. Where? Oh, no, it doesn't hit. You swing, but unfortunately it misses. You hit the barrel, bro. Just come on, man. Just go with the fucking flow. We'll make you another character if we have to play this campaign again, and I'll introduce you in another way. I just couldn't do it this time because you're out in the middle of the street. You're not gonna just pick up a random ass fighter. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Just,
Sorry.
Come on, man. For real. It's not that big of a deal. It's one campaign.
Yeah.
It's one session.
Sorry. Shit. Sorry.
All right. Mike, you're next.
Now, do I know T and this crow thing are fighting?
Yes.
The boxes.
You can see everything you can see. You can see here.
The boxes in between me and that crow.
Yeah.
Are they stacked up? Can I push them over?
You can. There's one box. It's not
Oh,
like
okay.
boxes. There's just one box here. You can hop over it. It'll be 10 movement.
Can I run up and kick it at the crow?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be 22.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to trap one of them, so I'm hoping this does what I want it to do.
I don't know how much damage a box does, but
I love it.
so you run up and you kick a box at the crow, and it kind of knocks him out, pinning him against the it just knocks him unconscious, pinning him against the other thing that's here, the other crate. You just kind of hear crack, crack, and he's out cold.
Since that's still within my movement of another 10 paces, can I move that and then tie him up as a bonus action?
Sure. Okay. You don't have any rope though. What are you gonna tie him with?
Oh shit! Can I ask T to borrow his rope, or tell T to tie him up or something? I guess.
Yeah, sure. He'll do that on his turn.
Okay.
I could take that other Kenku out of rotation, and I'll take this Kenku out of rotation since he's knocked out and the other one fled. Trey, your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot this little bastard in the face.
Okay.
With my bow.
Go ahead. At close range?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. At close range, roll with disadvantage.
Jesus Christ!
To shoot a crossbow at a fucking... Come on. You're like 5 feet in front of him. He could grab it from you. Yes, you have to roll with disadvantage.
What?
What is rolling with disadvantage? I forgot.
You roll twice and you take the lowest of the two numbers.
Okay.
Man.
Oh.
Man. Man.
I'm
I
done,
feel
dude. I'm out.
I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
This
I feel
motherfucker's
bad.
throwing
What is
axes.
the modifier? What's
I
the
missed.
modifier?
I missed
you
with
did.
the axe.
Hit him in the
Yeah, you
shoulder,
did
tore his arm off.
Oh,
That was
the
the
first
first
one.
axe.
Yeah.
It's 14 altogether.
I missed with
14
the other one.
altogether. Oh, you still do hit. So there you go. You still do hit.
What's their armor? I'm guessing 12.
13. They're level 1 characters. They're not like insane.
It's 11.
11 damage? Okay. So you shoot him with the crossbow, and it shoots him in the chest and kind of flings him back, poof, against the crate here, and it hurts. You could tell it puts him in like an inch of his life as he kind of drops to the ground, coughs up blood, and he just kind of no time to loot the place. Just get him to the boss. No time to loot. To the boss. Like he's hurting.
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Cast Hellish Rebuke on him as well.
Is what? Excuse me? You have 2 actions at level 1?
It says one action.
Hellish
you can
Rebuke
take
is a
response to
reaction.
Being damaged by a creature within 60 feet that you can see.
Wait, you didn't get damaged by him.
I did earlier, fucker.
You had to do it
No,
then.
you had to do it then. The fuck? No. No, you can't use it. Okay, so the crow, now it is his turn, the Kenku. You see him just kind of hop over the edge and attempts to, he tries, he goes to flee for his life. He is no longer having this.
Good. I get a temporary 5 HP.
Boop. Okay. Now again, out of the shadows. Let me see, roll if it hits. Still rolling with advantage because he's hidden. Okay, well, that's gonna roll advantage. Kyan, the 16 hit.
For what was the saving roll for?
It's your armor.
It's not a saving roll.
It's 14. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, then 16 does hit, so it's going to hit you. Again, another arrow kind of flies out from the shadow and hits you for +3 is, damn, that thing's rolling high. 8 damage.
8?
Yep, hit you for 8 damage.
Oh, and then I'm down because I have 5 HP left.
Okay. Then it hits Yara and sends her back a little bit and knocks her down onto the ground.
Well, as an orc, you should have relenting endurance. When you're reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead once per long rest.
I did not know that, so I'm at 1 HP then.
Yeah, again, you guys are going to have to be the one to inform me about the orc characters because I know pretty much nothing about them. I've never even played an orc before.
Okay. So I got 1 HP left.
Yeah, so you got one. You're brought down to 1 HP. You kind of like it shoots right into your shoulder, and you're kind of as you feel your arm go limp next to your body. You are hurting. You are very, very weak.
Yeah.
All right,
Brick of death. Oh shit.
Back to T. He kind of goes over here. I don't know any of the spells he has. I don't know what he has.
Does he tie up the crow first?
Oh yeah. That's what he's doing. There you go. That'll give him something to do. He ties up the crow. Mike, your turn. No, wait. Keep getting this order wrong. Kyan's turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Make my way to this bandit here then.
These guys are all dead.
Oh, they're all dead. Okay, where's
these are all dead bodies. You can tell it's coming from this area, but you don't know exactly where he's at. He's kind of like in the shadows, hidden, just shooting at you.
Well, then make my way toward this area then, where you shoot me from then.
Can I holler something from my side?
Yeah.
Yara, you may not want to do that. You look pretty hurt.
You know what? You're right. I wasn't even thinking about that.
That man was just ready to fight, ride or die.
Yeah.
Take cover behind the boxes.
As I was about to say, I guess I'll just take cover and just I guess that'll be my action for my turn. Just pass it on. I really can't do nothing else.
Yeah, take cover.
DM, I'm sorry. Is that allowed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You're just shouting to your teammates. You see Yar getting ready to run into battle with a limp arm, and you're just sort of like, "Hey, take cover. Well, it's okay." And for some reason, out of nowhere, initiative ends. There was no longer an initiative.
All the suspenseful music and stuff just stops, and we're like, "What the fuck?"
You just kind of have this sudden feeling that whoever was there is no longer there. But you didn't kill him, but you do have you got a guy. You got a little Kenku. Call. And he's tied up.
Can I, since we're out of initiative, can I pick up my axe and rope now?
Yeah, you can go pick up your stuff. Your stuff has been picked up, and you're all good. What do you guys all do?
I want to leave T with the Kenku to watch him, and I want to go downstairs. Or actually, I want to go over in that area to investigate first to see if there's anything over there from where that arrow came from.
So you go over here, and when you go in here, you can see that nothing is in here, just crates and just some crates.
Okay.
Warehouse crates.
I guess we're gonna go downstairs and loot bodies.
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Okay. So you're gonna leave up T with the guy.
But I mean, we
and
can
you're
still
going
see
downstairs
T, right? Because he's up
Yeah,
up
you
on
can
the balcony above us.
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna bring you guys all over to here. And from the blueprint that you had gotten earlier, the layout. Why can't I move these fuckers? Are they locked? They're not locked. All right, just pretend these are dead bodies. I don't want to wrap them back over. I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, they're all dead bodies. And you guys make your way downstairs to a bunch of dead bodies. And yeah, now you have the full layout of the area. You guys know where you're at. Here you are. You're in the main warehouse. Let me look up in the book. Yeah, you're in the main room. So there's crates down here packed with weapons, rations, books, black uniforms, and other gear fill the warehouse. This is the Black Network's main business for recruiting and training. So you can see there's some dummies. There are a lot of weapons everywhere. Again, there's crates full of rations and things. Tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. The corpse of, not 5, it's a dozen. Well, pretend there's a dozen men here. Tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. The corpses of a dozen men lie along the walls, the rapiers and daggers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, stairs rise to the open level above to where you just came from. Yeah. There's a storage closet behind the stairs that you can see, and there's a little back room here that you know about as well. There's a little door that leads to it. The door is actually hidden, but because you found the layout to the room, you are aware of its existence, so you know that it's there.
Now, for passive perception, are these weapons worth anything, or are they all common shit?
It's all common weapons. I mean, they might bring, like, a couple silver pieces, maybe, but they're not anything worth, a lot. Not anything worth the carry weight, because you guys do have carry weight, remember that.
I'm gonna go through that back room then, since
The storage room or the secret room?
Especially since one of the crows said there's a boy tied up.
There is. Does anyone else follow him?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Okay. Kind, you follow too, I'm assuming? Or
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you guys go to this little secret area. You see a giant sort of like painting on the wall. You can tell it's like a crappy, just crappy little painting that they use to hide the door. You move the painting to the side, and lo and behold, the door sits like in front of you, and you guys reach for the handle, and when you open the door, the bells that were mentioned earlier from upstairs begin to go off. They just go off like a siren.
Is there a wire in this room?
There is a wire attached to a box.
I immediately smash the box with my axe.
Okay. You smash the box and the ringing stops.
Nice.
good thing you didn't roll for it.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do in the secret room?
Look around.
Perception check. See what we see.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Why the hell do I have that? Who put a D6 or something on my damn? 13.
13.
Or
Okay.
see if I have a multiplier.
Oh, you find it. It's fine.
Okay. Kyan?
So.
Oh shit! Yeah, for perception. I forgot.
That's fine. I'm about to say you can just tell them. It's fine. Okay. When you enter the room, you see 2 stashed wooden crates under some blankets, kind of like hidden in the corner. When you go to, I'm assuming you go to open the crates, correct?
Yes.
Of course.
When you guys open the crates, in the first crate, wrapped in leather, are paintings. Opening the leather or moving the leather aside, you see that it depicts cities of Luskin, Neverwinter, Silvermoon, and Baldur's Gate. Now, these paintings, unlike the painting that was covering the door, look exquisite. They each of the frames that are on them are in a sort of custom design. If you guys remember correctly, well, not all of you, I guess it would just be the warlock. Sadistic, you remember from your studies back in the day that these aren't just normal paintings, they look like paintings from a museum. The second crate, when kind of opening it up, you see 15 10-pound silver trade bars, which just means that they're 10-pound bars of silver. That's what they are, like silver ingots, and there's 15 of them. Now, you guys aren't sure exactly how much they're worth, but an entire brick of silver, like you'd see a gold bar, a silver bar has to be worth something. What do you guys want to do?
I say we divvy up the gold, silver ingots. Guess since T's
Split
not
it like
here,
3 ways.
we'll do 5 each, 5 bars each.
5 bars each. Okay. That's 50 pounds per person.
We're just gonna make the ore carry it all.
Okay. In total, it is 150 pounds. So do a silver trade bar, that's 10 pounds, and there's 15 of them. They're all black from corrosion, but they're still worth something.
What's your carry capacity, Trey?
Oh, I don't know. What did we have it as unencumbered or?
No, click on weight carried. It'll tell you carry capacity. Mine's 250 pounds.
Weight carried.
Yeah, in your inventory, click on the little weight carried. The little. Okay.
Oh yeah, then split 5 between all of you. That's 50 pounds.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
And the paintings themselves are 5 pounds apiece. Do you guys want to carry any of the paintings?
Yes. We'll say 1 each.
Okay. 1 each. Okay. You guys now have each 5 corroded silver bars. They're not in pristine condition. They're corroded, but you can tell they're probably still worth something. And you each have a painting. Now,
I want Boulder's Gate.
You want Boulder's Gate? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take Neverwinter.
Sounds good to me. So, shortly, or no, yeah, never mind. Yeah, no, I was right. So shortly after, as you guys are kind of, searching through your treasure, you guys hear a crashing noise from the storage room right next to you. That's on the other side of the stairs.
All right.
Want to go around there and check it out?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys all go around to the stairway. Now, I'm gonna have to. When you heard the crashing sound. When you guys go to investigate, you open the door and out pops. Hold on.
Jimmy, or whatever his name was. No, remember from our our other campaign? Emmy, or whatever his fucking name was.
What was his name?
I don't know. Remember the guy from the original campaign, the kid?
Oh!
Oh, no, hell no. I'll quit.
He's like, not a chance. No way. I don't know who the guy's name is, but you know what? I'm putting him here because I like his name and it's fancy.
Mahadi, the Rakshasa. Rakshasa.
Indeed. But that's not his name. I just thought it was funny and I liked his character look, so that's what yeah. But yes, you find a human male, and like a princely looking human male, fitting the description of the character or the male that you were supposedly looking for.
Was that Flume?
And as you open the door, he says, "No, no, no! Please don't kill me! I swear, I'll give you whatever you want, please."
Whatever we want?
You just ask him whatever you want.
Yeah, what do you mean by whatever we want?
I don't know what is it you require. They took everything from me when they captured me. I don't know what it is you people want from me, but I swear I don't have it.
This is Flume.
What is your name?
Yeah,
Is not Flume the Flume we were looking for?
yeah. Ask him.
Are you Flume by chance?
Floon. No, am I supposed to be?
I mean, it would be helpful if you were, but since you aren't.
My name is Renya. Perhaps you're looking for the other gentleman that was here with me?
If he was Flume, then yes.
I'm afraid I don't know his name, but there was another man here with me. He looked almost the same as I, but a little bit different in the face. He told me that he was out drinking with some friends when some men had attacked him. Is this the man you were looking for?
It definitely sounds like it.
Hold on, I gotta name this guy. Well, my name is Renya. I am I am currently seeking a way out of this predicament. Is there any way that you could help me?
I'll be willing to help you if you can give us all the information you know about the gentleman that was here with you.
Yes, of course. Let me out, and I'll tell you everything I know. And with that, you guys kind of bring him out into the main area. Bloop, 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 bloop. To begin, kind of having a little conversation with him. What are the questions you would like to ask?
How long have you been in this place?
I haven't been here too long, but hold on. I gotta dude, I just had it pulled up. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, I hate this shit. Please. Please. Alright, so this man that you pull out is marred by grime and the lingering stench of rancid pickled herring. But however, he does speak with grace and articulation. His as befits his oh, we can't say that. Nope, never mind. Hold on. I gotta read this first. Again, I was not prepared for any of this, boys. Alright, I now see that since you are not thieves and not the men who are here, the gangsters who were attempting to steal me, I must admit something. I do know this Floon that you speak of. He is my friend. I had been escorting him out of the bar the night that we had been drinking, and unfortunately we had been jumped by 5 of these thugs. I am afraid that my friend is not here anymore. It's all my fault. I told him that if he were to help me, that I would be able to get us out of this, but I was afraid it was a lie. They were looking for me. Floon was so heroic, he took my place instead. You must know of who I am, correct?
Why, of course
Oh,
not.
no idea.
Oh, I apologize, my young adventurers. I am Ranier, son of the King of Waterdeep, the royal prince of the head household. At your service, and he kind of gives you guys a polite bow.
Yeah, we definitely knew that.
Yeah, he's the king's son. Everybody, congratulations. They were going to use him as whatever. But yeah. Oh, un momento. The Zenithrim think that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was the open lord, and that he hid the dragon somewhere in the city. They think they can find it by using an artifact called the Stone of Gorlor, which was in the hands of the Xanathir Guild until recently. Apparently, somebody stole it. The Zents thought that I knew something about all of this, but I don't. My father and I, we haven't spoken in years. They assumed that... Where the fuck does he come into play then? Dude, loophole! Fuck, I should have read this story more. Okay. Come to find this. Any other questions you'd like to ask while I'm trying to skim through this here in the worst way possible?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, since Flume is no longer here, do you know where they may have taken him?
Yes, I do believe so. They might have mistaken him as me, and they probably think that he has something to do with the stolen treasure that the men are looking for. I believe they're going to take him back to Xanathar's hold. The crows earlier said something about following the yellow signs in the sewers. If that means anything to you.
It's better than nothing.
And as he's sort of talking, the front door gets kicked open. You hear the front door get kicked open. Yeah. Bam! Kick open the door. Where the hell are my characters? I apologize to the stream for if I'm fucking any of this up, as, again, this was not the campaign I was prepared for tonight. So, bear with me. To those watching. Let's see. Oh, that's a kick-ass name. Sure, let's throw him in there.
It's a lot of enemies with 2 HP I have.
Okay. So the door sort of kicks open, and in come 2 knights that you have known as the... No fucking shot. No, get out. Get the fuck out. Get out, bro. Get the fuck out, dude. No. No.
Dude, no way. That's Trevor that's in here.
No, bro. No. Get out. Get out, Trevor. You're done. You're done, bro. You're done. No. No. You fucked up.
Oh, hey, no, you said we're going to stay pretty long, so...
Fuck. Get out, Trevor. Look what you made me do.
No, fuck this. I'm not trying to stay in this bullshit ass campaign with this bullshit character that I don't even want to stay with.
This is a good campaign.
The actual
I'm
campaign.
having fun, other than I'm almost dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a good campaign, but I'm not trying to play as a character that I don't want to, didn't create.
Kyle,
Wait,
congratulations.
is it Yara?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, guys. I low key passed out.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we
We
tried
are
to
aware.
contact you multiple times.
Kind of, I'm not starting up
Where,
the other
where the
campaign.
fuck
It's
is
already
the
10
music
o'clock.
coming from? God damn it!
It's Spotify. It's from the jockey music. You gotta mute him, but or lower his volume. But yeah, I'm not starting up the other campaign. We're not even gonna have enough time. We're not gonna be able to go in and do anything. We're finishing out this one.
I can't
For
hear
tonight.
shit.
Lower the volume of jockey music. That's who the music is coming from.
Anyway, as you were saying, the two knights kick open the door and
No, trade. No, trade. No. Fuck you, dog. I'm back. Okay, no. You know, I fell asleep for a little bit. I wasn't feeling good, but fuck you, Trey. I'm back.
you missed it.
Let me get my socks on, dog. Come on, don't act this way. Mike, tell him, dog. Tell him to let me put my socks on.
Let him put his socks on.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Thank
one. You get one sock.
We're not
no.
going to the other campaign. We're just gonna finish out this one since we're already in it, and I'm not loading up the other one.
Kyan, you've always kind of looked like a Yara to me, dog. I mean, honestly.
You got a point, Kyan.
You know, no offense, dog. I mean, she's a strong ass bitch. She could probably bend Mike over again.
I know, but I was just hoping with this campaign I could play like a fighter or something.
She is a fighter, dog.
I feel like a fighter is a little bit different from a barbarian. That's why different classes. But
No, mine's a fighter in one of those classes. I don't even remember laying down. Fuck you, kind. I'm gonna go have a cigarette. Oh, my head's still pounding.
Okay, well, while you're going to have your cigarette, two knights come into the front door, followed by two more, as they each run into kind of like, you know, a maneuver or whatever, and then followed in through the front door. Well, the good Sir Knight of Smashing. I'm just gonna put him right there. I gotta name him. Hold on. Okay. You recognize the man entering in last is the good Sir Knight Hyestus, or the captain of the City Watch. As he enters in and says, "What the hell is going on here? We heard reports of an alarm coming off in this building. I see dead bodies. I see a prince before me. What is going on?" And all of his men are sort of at, you know, the hold with swords ready to go. You better have a good answer.
Ask the prince.
Well, you see what happened was.
See what had happened was. Gotcha. The prince goes, "Lower your sword, good Sir Hyestus. These men here are my saviors." And he kind of like gives a confused look as he says, "Saviors? What do you mean?" Yes, of course. The men in here, they saved me from a fate possibly worse than death. No, he ran out of. Oh, okay. I thought he ran out of it. Whew, that scared me. I was like, no, please. The men that you see dead before there are Xanathar's thugs. And as he kind of looks over, he sees the dead men on the ground with the serpent, the winged serpent tattoos on their necks. And he just says, "All right, lower your swords, men. These adventurers are on our side." And as all the men kind of like lower their swords and, you know, kind of stand at ease, he looks over at the crow in the corner, because T brought down the crow tied up, and he was like, yes, it all makes sense now. I recognize him as one of Xanathar's assassins. All right, well, what's going on? What's the rundown of everything that's happening? And he kind of, you know, the prince kind of goes over to him, what he tells you.
I'll
And he said,
be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can keep going. I'll catch back up.
Okay. He was like, well, I did, once it gets done, he kind of sighs and goes, I knew it was a bad idea pulling my men off this place. We had this place under surveillance for some time, but nothing I seen came in and out of here. So I had eventually decided to just give up on it. It seems, though, that may have been a mistake. And as he kind of looks around, he says, so, one of your friends is missing. I wish that I could... I wish that I could send some of my men to help you, but we're stretched as thin as it is already. I wish I could send some men into the sewers with you, but unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can trust any of you to be one of Xanathar's or Xanathim's spies. Or Xanathar's or, what's his name, spies? Xenatrim's spies. However, I do thank you all for helping this young prince, not succumb to a fate of death. I'm sure that the king would have had my head if this would have happened. So I thank you all, regardless of the situation. And he kind of like nods his head at all of you.
Not
Well,
back.
nice. So, you guys have a friend to capture. What are all your plans?
I hope the first thing we need to do is find us a place to secure these lovely paintings that we found.
Yeah, okay. Are you
Yes,
sure you want to tell him that?
No, I don't. The first thing I want to do is find a place for us to rest before we journey into the sewers.
I see. I can see you're badly wounded. Here, I'll have my men attend to you. And the soldiers kind of come up and lend each of you healing potions to regain you all back to full health.
Oh, nice.
This is the most that I can help. If there's anything else that you need, you may ask now, before I have to go back to my post. Or not back to his post, like before I have to take the young prince here back to his father.
No.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. You wouldn't happen to have a map of the sewers, would you?
Unfortunately, I don't have a map, but I do know this city like the back of my hand. Do you have a paper and a quill? I can draw it out for you.
No, but I have an orc's back and a staff I can chisel in. Can I carve the map into his back?
RER is back.
No, I want to do it in Aspen.
Okay, sure. You carve the map into his back. And he takes 1 point of damage. Well, he's going to have to sit with the damage. You realize that, right? Because they give him a healing potion. It's going to heal up.
But he's going to have the scar of the outline of the map, though, regardless.
Let him heal first, and then, then do the thing.
Do you have a blade?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, well. All right, so yes. 1 square equals 5 feet. I'll have him take 1 point of damage for every 5 feet. There's a lot of feet. It's a big sewer. It's a big city. You sure you want to do this? Just keep healing them and cutting them and healing them and cutting them?
Yep, just keep on
All
cutting
right.
and healing.
All right, so Mike's. So yeah, you end up scarring the map of the sewer on the orc, and as the orc kind of just lays on the ground, completely fucking stop, please. You just kind of say, "Shut up, bitch," and keep carving into him. And healing him as he suffers this endless, agonizing fucking pain. But eventually it is done, and you do get the map of the sewers in his back.
Nice.
Sick bastards.
You just gave him a tattoo, Trey, you dirty bitch.
Map's
I
a
didn't have a
map.
tattoo machine. This is the next best thing.
Yeah, they did the best thing, scarring.
I'll have
Alright,
this
this is
shitty ass
the,
map on him forever.
Yeah, so Heist just kind of looks at you and says, "Well, to the best of my recollection, this is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. But this, this is the best. This is the best that my map could do to my recollection. So, well, here it is. There you go.
Is there any other information you could give us or tell us to help us on our journey?
Zenithar has men and spies throughout the city. Be careful the men you carry in your party. I'm sure you adventurers seem fine, but you never know which among you may be a spy.
God.
Kyan, you fucking
Yeah,
spy.
Zara, damn it.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Dirty bitch.
And don't worry, Kyan, yes, if we have to play this one again, you can have your own character. I just didn't want to do it at this one because
We'll pick you up at a bar.
we're already, we will pick you up from like a tavern. It needs to make sense. I can't just, oh, there's a random guy in the street and he decided to join your party and just start fighting. It's gotta be lore friendly. It's D&D, baby. It's real life.
I'm just gonna ask if he can provide us with safe passage to an inn with him and his fellow comrades.
Well, yeah, there's a tavern around the corner from here, and he's speaking about the one that Trevor went and snitched at. He said if you'd like to go to this tavern, then sure, you're more than welcome to go around the corner to there, and I'm sure they have housing for the night. Though I'd be careful, as it's known as a gang hideout for a lot of the gangs here in the city.
Fucking cunt.
All right, we'll find another place to rest. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, there might be an inn there might be an inn somewhere in the city if you're not too low on cash, but if you're looking for some of the bare basics, there is an inn down in the Waterdeep. It's not the best, and you'll be sleeping on hay, but it is a place to sleep.
I greatly appreciate the information. I think, fellas, we should find a little bit of an upstanding place to sleep.
You guys want to get out of the Waterdeep? Or not Waterdeep, you want to get out of the docks?
Yes.
Go back. Did you
Alright,
just want to go back to the yawning portal?
That's fine.
You gotta fill me in, dog. Trey. What did I miss, dog?
All right. So the captain of the guard escorts Rainier back to his father, kind of putting a cloak over him and trying to clean him up a little bit before all the men sort of escort the prince out. And I will add these guys to the collection. I need to start doing that. I keep forgetting to do that. I always do that with my campaigns. Whenever you guys meet a significant type of character, an enemy or something, I always try to put them over here. I haven't been doing it this one. So, oh yeah, what do you guys want to do with the Kenku? Because you just kind of have a tied up Kenku.
You said that he doesn't really speak the language.
Keep
Nope,
him
he
as
just
like
understands the
a
language.
punch bag.
He just repeats himself.
Yep, and just kind of repeats himself. He doesn't speak any language. He just understands it. He can't actually speak a language, for he is a crow.
So I guess interrogating him is not going to make a difference.
No.
We could use him as a stress ball.
The stress ball.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just blast him in the face then.
Okay. Yeah, you kill him.
This is no use to you. No use for you now.
What do you blast him in the face with, dog? What the fuck?
And the spell that I have.
Oh, that hot and sexy. That's what he's doing. I did say we'll go a little late, so I guess it's okay. Trevor gets back in here finally. God damn it, Trevor! Look what you caused us to do.
Sorry, dog. I fell
What
asleep,
kind of-
and then I woke up and I panicked.
Upload.
Where's my phone?
Oh yeah, Trevor, check your voicemail.
yeah, we left a little voicemail for you.
What did you call me? You just called me a whore?
Yeah.
I'll have you know, sir. That might be true, but fuck you.
No, it's a good
Said I
voicemail.
charge a good price.
You'll love it.
Oh, you left me a voicemail.
I did.
Okay,
I
hold on,
called you.
let's see what it is. Oh, there he is. There. It says it can't transcribe it. Okay, you know what's going on, Trey? You speak in Chinese?
I might have been. You need to listen to it.
All right, you guys are all
This is
back at the yawning portal. There are a shitload of people here, but I'm not about to put all them people in here again. But there are a fuckload of people in here because it is the most popular tavern in probably the country, to be honest. Especially for adventurers.
I want to find this museum.
Okay. And I'll save him to back at the yawning portal. Gotta go to counter 1. Oh, Kyan, you could actually make a character and have him get picked up here. You want to do that while they're
Yeah.
doing their stuff? There you go. This is a good spot for you to bring in your character.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Well, Kai, I'm gonna need you to toss a coin to your Witcher, brother. I'll value plenty, you know.
Bro, at this point, we might as well just stick with the fucking, stick with this goddamn adventure shit. It's a short one. And then
Fine.
do the Out of the Abyss one after.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, baby. I'll value plenty. Come on, guys.
We've only done one, we've only done
delete
one
that
actual,
character.
what's it called?
He's just mad because Mike banged it.
That's actually the other way around.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Trey, it was either you or Mike, dog. I don't know what you'd rather.
I'm totally glad that I missed out on that one.
I know. I was mad that I didn't get banged by the orc.
All right, what a miss.
Well,
You guys
Kai,
decided to travel back to the yawning portal. Oh, and
Okay.
there's a giant map scarred onto your back right now of the sewer system.
Yeah.
My back.
I'm assuming that I can only do the basic.
Anybody else's back.
Trey decided that you had the biggest back.
Yeah. I couldn't hide it. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? We'll tattoo him ourselves. Dog.
And we didn't have
What'd you say,
paper
Kyan?
and pen.
There was literally an
We
entire
didn't even-
warehouse full
we
of
didn't
shit.
even look. We didn't even look for.
Yeah, they
paper.
didn't even look. There was paper and pen in that warehouse. I just want you to know. They didn't even look. None of them even tried to search around. They were just like, "Yup, scarred into his back."
Now we don't have to
And
worry
there were
about losing
soldiers
it.
there, and the soldiers they healed you and scarred you and healed you and scarred you. So you just have an entire map scarred into your back now. Congratulations.
Well, good. I'm gonna put some bandages over it, and I'm not showing it to those sons of bitches.
Okay,
It's-
fair enough.
See what you did,
Healed
Trey?
already. Don't need to put bandages on it.
Well, I'm putting a fucking tiny cape over it. I don't fucking know. I'm putting something over it so you can't fucking see it.
Oh, he's got a Lando case.
So,
Okay.
so all that for nothing.
Well,
I
you
didn't
know,
say I
So-
wouldn't
Trey.
show it, but I.
You guys head back to the yawning portal, and your favorite bartender Durden sees you guys and welcomes you all. And oh, hey guys, how's it going? How was your adventure?
I found Coke. I mean, it was good.
Kyan, do you
Nice.
have a character created already?
No, I was about to. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait. It still saved it.
Yeah, so imagine this yeah. No, you're level 2.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we leveled
Yeah.
up.
Yep, you guys leveled up. You're all level
This is
2.
my this is my character gonna be level 2 too.
Yes, your character's level 2.
No, kind. He's level 0, Doug.
0.
Yep, he's just a baby.
Just a baby.
Yep, just a wee bab.
I gotta remember how to.
You guys all level up to level 2. Congratulations.
Nice.
Now remember, you guys aren't going to be leveling up a lot. This is only supposed to be from level like 1 to 5. Yeah, this is only levels 1 to 5. But you're level 2 now, so congratulations. You guys have made it, and you're almost to chapter 2, I think. I don't fucking know. Or no, you were in chapter 2. What? How's the leveling system working here? Because it's supposed to go by not XP, but by... Oh! Okay, no, you're not at chapter 2 yet. But you guys level up through events. I still have to choose your guys' villain, because there's 4 different villains that I can use. And that changes the time. So I have to choose your guys' villain, and then it'll give me a season. And then, yeah.
Oh, cool. Now I have danger sense. At 2nd level, you gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. That would have came in handy a minute ago. DM,
Yeah.
are we doing anything right this moment?
No, you're just... I mean, are you? You kind of just went back to the yawning portal, and, you know, you're in
Well,
the yawning portal.
What I was going to suggest, and it's totally up to you, was old Kyan there can...
For my character, yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, we already established that one.
Oh yeah, we forgot to say that we were doing that while you went to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Kyan can get his character, and you guys are in the yawning portal, and you're just kind of chilling.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, this is the bar I like. I want to
nice
go
bar.
grab me a. I want to go grab me a couple. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, 4. I'm gonna grab me 4 beers. 5 beers.
5 beers. Okay.
Just tell me the price-ola, my lord.
What scissors?
It'll be 1 copper piece per beer.
Okay, so 5. Bam.
Or no, it'll be 2 copper pieces of beer, because this is a nicer bar. 2 copper per beer, and they're big cups of beer. Big old mugs
I
of
got 5
ale.
of them. How much is that? 2,
10.
4,
10 times 2.
10. Okay,
Yeah.
5.
Or 5 times 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bam. All right, 10 copper paid. All right, we all got brewskis.
There you go, you guys. Durin says, good on to ye, and kind of slaps down an ale in front of all of you guys.
Don't worry,
With a
Trey.
5th one just extra there.
Trey, I'll stir yours with my pinky finger, Doug. It's all right. It's not that dirty.
You stir it with your pinky. And the foam on top, you just sort of see it wish around on your finger as it kind of dies down into the beer a little bit, a swirling motion, swirling from the salt in your finger.
That's for you,
before
Trey.
you
What do we
slide it over to
add
Trey.
for our points for our abilities?
I don't think you do add anything. You just put yourself at level 2, and if it doesn't level up your abilities or tell you to level up your abilities, then just don't.
It just says manual enrolled.
Rolled, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Because you rolled, you already rolled your abilities.
Right, but
Yeah, you already
don't
rolled
they?
your point. You already
But they go
rolled your
up when
abilities.
they get level 2, right?
I don't know.
No, oh yeah, I mean mine did, but I mean not to where I had to roll them or anything.
Yeah, it should just go up automatically.
Okay.
What should go up automatically?
The points? I don't know.
Your
I
skills,
mean,
basically.
Everything
you
on
have the,
everything
you have
on
the
mine
player
went up
handbook.
automatically.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about to say it's supposed to just go up automatically.
What was that?
I was saying
We were
you have the
talking
player
about
handbook.
Giovanni.
You'd be the one to look it up and see, but I guess it's fine.
So Eli, when
It's
you
cool
taking a
with
trip
Dragon Ball, right?
down to North Carolina again?
Oh, dude, when I get money, and that is probably the one thing we haven't had in fuck if I know.
Ever since
Not
we
in
got in
this.
this house.
Yeah, ever since we got in this fucking house, man. Yeah, we haven't had money, so probably never. This house is like 3 times the price of our last house, so probably never. We'll probably never see each other again in person.
No, it's just I did the math for the wage for my last place is like 9 years, but also I got income tax and loans that will definitely, use to make house payments.
Yeah, we'll just don't worry. When we're 30 years old and this house is paid off, then we'll come visit.
Oh, I'll be in a
Sounds good.
retirement home.
Yep, that's when we'll come down.
Trey, you're going to be in a
we'll-
retirement home in the next 5 years.
Probably.
As much as you deal with, yeah.
No, we'll figure something out once we get our houses paid up, or once the house payment goes up, and because I'm getting a job at the casino here in spring. I mean, we'll save up some money and we'll figure something out because we still do want to go see people and travel places, but we just got to get these bills managed first. Shit's
No worries.
expensive. Maybe the stream could start making a little more money, and maybe we'll turn this into a full-time job.
Hey man, like I said, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and I gotta figure out what to name it because I kind of want to go off of. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask earlier. The image of Haunter as my profile picture, is that trademarked by Pokemon?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I would have to have someone create me something else.
I was about to say, I assume so. I assume since it's their character.
Yep. You must have someone create something else.
I think it's a free game license, but I could be wrong.
They're so.
Yeah, we'd have to go on. We'd have to also go on Fiverr and just make like a profile picture for all of us and make a what's it called, like a banner for our thing. Oh yes, boys. Oh yes. How's your character coming along, Kyan?
I'm almost done. I'm just picking the equipment right now.
Is there anything anyone wants to do while Kyan's doing this?
I literally looked up about it, and it's like the first person that commented on it was Nintendo is biblical when it comes to protecting their trademarks and will take all
Yeah.
measures to make sure their
Yeah.
properties aren't being used by others.
Yep.
They will indeed to you. Yes.
Hence why the Pokemon is racist video is now canon because it got trademarked or copyright strike for So now it's canon. As well as the Mario is racist video that also got copyrighted.
Yeah, and then the 2 fan-made games, Prism and Uranium.
Yep. But enough about that. What does everyone want to do? Or are we just drinking around Are we sitting around drinking brewskis and we're gonna call it for the night?
I mean that's up to the party because I mean, I got nowhere to be.
I took a nap, so I'm wide awake.
Does anybody have anywhere to be?
I don't either. But I got tomorrow
I
off.
don't know tomorrow.
Trey, Trevor,
I just woke up from a nap, dog. I'm awake.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Damn.
something for me, Doug?
Trey.
Well, I was just saying. I mean, you know, we're just kind of standing around, not doing nothing.
Did
Well,
anybody
shoot.
drink their beers?
We could always make it this a stopping point in this campaign and go to the other one.
If that's what you guys want to do.
I'm fine with either or. I was saying now I got a character I need either or now, so I'm fine with either. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pretty excited when I come to this campaign because this character seems a bit broken.
You dirty whore kind.
Well, it's a paladin, also a
Well-
dragonborn.
Trey.
Yo, Violent Night with fucking David Harbour or whatever it is was dope.
Did you listen to my voicemail?
Oh, no. Let me hear it.
Trey.
All right. Are we continuing this campaign or are we moving on to the next campaign?
I
Sorry, Trey,
vote
we
the
were-
next
we were-
campaign.
Yeah, we were trying to.
The best of the deep.
Do you have anywhere to be, Trey?
Beware where.
Like, do you have
Tomorrow.
anything to do or anything like that, or can you stay on for a little while?
I could stay on for a little while. Just gotta take care of P-Man.
All right.
Well,
and
I
this is
vote.
where-
My vote goes towards going to the Abyss campaign.
All right. Here.
We're in
This is where
prison.
we will save.
Guys,
Anybody else vote for that?
Yeah, I vote for that too.
Right?
Uno momento.
It's up to the DM.
I don't care what we do. I just want to play.
Yeah, let's go back to our main campaign if everybody's okay with that and the DM is prepared because that's the one you said you've been reading up and preparing for, and then you can prepare for this one later.
Yeah.
And then Diane's got a character now, so now whenever we need to do this one when somebody's not here, we can do it.
Yeah.
we were still level 1 in the other one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And I was a human, correct, Elijah? I was a rogue?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so are we ending this stream then?
Well, we're not ending the stream. We're just kind of moving on to the next. We're just doing another campaign.
I know, but I have my streams labeled.
Yeah,
per
same.
campaign.
Oh, well then, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna end that stream,
Then
go live again,
restart it.
and then I forgot, what's this one called?
Be right back.
Out
Into
of
the
the
Abyss.
Out of the
Ain't this
abyss.
one something heist?
Out of the Abyss.
Yep.
We're in the Underdark, aren't we? Yeah, this is it. This is a good one. I love it. Get bopped.
Out of the abyss.